Hey guys, it's Bernie, and welcome to my first Q&A. So how I'm gonna do this Q&A is instead of playing Splatoon or like you see is predominant on my channel or some Smash Brothers or Super Mario Maker, I thought since both my channel banner, my YouTube banner, and my Twitch banner, yes I have a Twitch, but I do not use it yet because I do not know how to live stream yet, but I'm trying to, are all Fire Emblem, I thought, why not play a Fire Emblem game as I'm answering your questions. I only have a few, so this is going to be a really quick Q&A or quick session of Fire Emblem. So I think I'm going to just play the last level of Fire Emblem 7, Blazing Sword, which is this game. It's actually the first game that came out in America, so most people in the West know it as just Fire Emblem. But the full title of this game is Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. So yeah, let's just no, not zoom. Yeah, let's just restart this one. Okay, so anyway, let's get to the questions. I'm just gonna skip all this. Let's see. First question of the day is from Little Joey 9735. That's actually not the right one. This is actually not the right. I thought I picked the right one. Well, I feel embarrassed. I apologize. Sorry, Little Joey. I was about to answer your question and I just stopped. Well, let's just get back to this. Okay, first question from Little Joey. How did you get so good with the E-liter? And are you gonna get a microphone? Well, obviously, I have a microphone right now. I borrowed this microphone from my friend. He also has a YouTube channel, but it's not that great right now. He doesn't have that much content on it either, so he lent it to me. Hopefully he can get, hopefully I can help him out with his channel and get, start out. Anyway, so how did I get good with the E-liter? To be completely honest, I sucked at using the charger weapons. I could not aim whatsoever. It was horrible. You do not want to see me pre-level 10. I was shit. I'm sorry, language. If you don't like foul language, I apologize. Sometimes it just slips out. But yeah, I was horrible. So, when I first used the charger in the demo, Global Test Fire, I think I still remember it was, I think I went 0 and 12? Yeah, I went 0 and 12, and after that I just never touched it ever again. I just thought to myself, I will never be able to use this properly, and so I should just give up now while I'm ahead. And that's what happened. I never used it until around level 12? Around level 12 was when I started to get tired of Splatoon, and I didn't want to get bored with the game, so I just went ahead and tried random weapons. And strangely, I started getting really good at using the charger. Like, I was really surprised considering how horrible I was with it. And it just snowballed from there, really. After that event, nothing was the same. I started playing the charger almost every single round, and then I finally convinced myself and brave enough to bring the charger into online, like online ranked, and I think it was the best I've ever done in Splatoon. And that's what prompted me to just stay as a charger player. It was just plain amazing. That probably didn't answer your question about how I got good with the E-liter. So I apologize for that. I guess all I can really say is try using the Jet Squelcher or the 96 Gal, since those have really small spread but also very long range. It will help you lead your chart, your attacks, your bullets, I guess you could say, and so that you know how to keep your reticle on your enemy. And then once you're confident enough, then switch to the charge your weapon, and then see how it goes from there. And if it works out for you, congratulations. If it doesn't, try a little bit more. But if you really can't get a hang of it, try the other weapons. Or maybe you already have a good weapon that you're good at. It's just you never, or you wanted to be, good at more weapons, I guess. But yeah. Hopefully that answered your question. This question, how long did this question go on for? I've been rambling for 5 minutes. Okay, that's horrible. Okay, let's continue. Next question is from Nagito Kameda. Danganronpa. Nice. Anyway, his question is, are you ever going to do live streams? Well, I mentioned it in the beginning. At the beginning of this video, but yeah, I really do want to start live streaming, but I'm not sure how to set it up properly. My friend knows how to set it up, but he's I can't really talk to him and have him show me what to do at the same time right now. So for the time being, I'm just gonna put off live streaming for now and just focus on just recording videos. Once I finally once he gets back, and then I'll see what happens. Let's see. That's when I'll let you guys know in the future. Hopefully I answer your question, because this is my first time doing this. Anyway, second question, third, is from Bracketmeister. Oh, Bracketmeister! the Nozzle Nose D guy. How you been? Alright, so anyway, his question is, do you think we could organize a 4-man squad session sometime this week? This week? Hold on, what? Okay, this was sent 5 days ago. I apologize. Hopefully we can still set this up. I'm going to university next weekend. Oh crap. So I won't be able to play for a few months, and I'd like to battle with some cool people before I go. Shoot. I apologize. I am so sorry. Actually, I mean, I would have loved to play with you before you went to university, but sadly, even if I responded to this question when you first wrote this, I wouldn't be able to, because I was busy with work, and by the time I get up from work and then get home, I'm exhausted, and I just play a little bit of video games before I have to go to bed for the next day. So hopefully somewhere around like the next week or so, if you can somehow squeeze in a little match in there, I would definitely play with you. In fact, I actually am participating in a Splatoon tournament hosted by Nintendo, and I already have a full squad of people that I've met online and are going to be participating. I could ask those guys to play with us, and we can just either play a private match against all these with people, or we can bring you into our squad for just a few squad matches. Anything really. I apologize that I never got to your question before. Hopefully I can make it up to you. I mean, I don't want to make you feel. I should probably stop. My main concern or point is, yes, I would love to play with you. Again, anytime you want, as long as I don't have work and I am able to. So free time, basically. Just send me a message whenever you feel like it, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay. All right. So the next question, and sadly it's the last one, is from Koopa on Twitter, actually. She says, I'm so happy you already have 35 subscribers and that you're doing a Q&A. What games do you like other than Splatoon? First of all, Koopa, your avatar on Twitter, I'm gonna have an image, if I can, pop up on screen. It is adorable. It is really, really adorable. And I love it. Anyway, back to your question. Thank you so much for the lovely remark. I wasn't expecting, honestly, like I wrote in my, like I said in my Q&A announcement video, I was not expecting to get 35 subscribers so quickly. I mean, I kind of like deep down, or in my mind, I was like expecting this, but at the same time, deep in my heart, that sounds so cliche, but deep in my heart, I was not expecting. And when I just saw every time I like went on my channel, and the subscription number would just go up by just like 1 subscriber, I just like squealed. I just squealed, and I was so excited, and I was like cursing YouTube, because when you click on the subscriber, like the subscriber button thingy, or like if you own a YouTube channel, to check who's subscribed to you, it like takes 7 or 8 hours before their name pops up, and I'm like, come on, let me thank these people. Matter of fact, thank you everyone who subscribed to me. Thank you so much. Hopefully I can keep up these videos for you all and not, slack off. I mean, obviously, there's life, so I may not be posting videos from maybe like from 2 to 3 days. It's not because like nothing's really made. It's just that I have other stuff to do, other priorities. I'm rambling. I am rambling, and let me just get back on track, because I need to answer your actual question. What games do you like other than Splatoon? Well, I mean, the list is gonna go on and on if I answer them right now. So I'm just gonna give you like my top 10 game series. Most of them are from Nintendo, because Nintendo was the very first gaming company first gaming company I ever bought a game from. So yeah. So the first game that the first game not the first game. What am I? Oh, I am so stupid. I already made a mistake on what the question was. Alright, well, what I was gonna say. Anyway, so I guess my top 10, not in any order, just at the top of my head. These are my favorite game series. First one is Fire Emblem. Like, I have always been a Fire Emblem fan. This game was actually, Blazing Sword was actually the very first Fire Emblem game I ever played, period. I think I was 6 years old, and at that time, Fire Emblem, this Blazing Sword was the very first video game that I saw featured a female role, Lyn, and I was just shocked. And so because I was intrigued on like, who is this woman? Who is this girl? And when I started playing the game, and especially in the beginning, like remember, I was 6 years old. So when I heard, so when she tells you, spoilers by the way if you haven't played this game, when she tells you that her parents were killed by barbarians, I was just in tears. I was a wreck. I felt so sorry for Lyn that I had to keep playing the game. I had to see where her story went, and it just escalated from there. When Sacred Stones came out, I was so desperate to get that game that I went to 4 different towns. I convinced my parents to drive me to 4 different towns just to find the game, and I did, and I played that game for hours. And then the next game that came out, I should stop talking about Fire Emblem. I was talking about 1. I was supposed to be talking about series, not stories. Anyway, okay, next game series that I like, I guess that would be the Pokemon games. There's a huge backstory about me and the Pokemon games, but this is not a backstory video. This is a Q&A video. Gotta keep on track. I guess another series would be Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter to me was a very recent one, but I've played about maybe 3 or 4 in the series, so I guess you could say I'm a veteran. I mean, I do love playing Monster Hunter. I play a lot of it, but yeah. Let's see, another game series. Okay, this one is not Nintendo related, but I still love this series. Like, I will defend this series to the day I die. The series is called Valkyria Chronicles. It first debuted on the PlayStation 3, and I had no idea what this game was when I first saw it. I just thought it looked cool by the cover, and so I bought it for like $19 because it was a very old game apparently. And then when I started playing it, I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's a strategy game, kind of like, it reminded me of Fire Emblem in the sense because it was strategy, but it was with guns, war, tanks. It was real-time strategy kind of stuff. Or it was like a hybrid between real-time strategy and turn-based. It was weird, but at the same time, awesome. And I have 2 of the 3 in the series because the 3rd game did not get released outside Japan. Screw you, people who never Screw you, Sega! Sega's the people who created the game. Screw you for not localizing the 3rd one. Anyway, let's see, that's 4. That's 4 series right now. I gotta think. Another one. Man, I probably should have read these questions ahead of time. Would have been so much better. Ooh, it's not a series, but I love this game. I just love it. It's probably almost every single other person on the planet probably loves this game who's ever played it. But so it's not original when I say it's awesome, but I'm still gonna say it. Shadow of the Colossus. Love that game. I played it when it was in the PlayStation 2, and it was just amazing. It blew my mind, literally. It blew my mind on just how different it was between all the PlayStation 2 games out there. It was basically you were an ant. You were an ant fighting huge monsters since there was no explanation in the game. You just assumed that it was like his girlfriend or his lover, and yeah, I'm probably now thinking, am I excited for The Last Guardian? Of course I am, but I don't have a PS4, so I can't really play it, which sucks. But yeah. Oh man, I probably get some money. Actually, no, it's too expensive. I can't afford it yet. Oh well. Sometime in the future I will. Okay, so that's 5. I'm trying to think of another series. Let me look at my shelf. Sorry, I'm leaning away from the microphone. I said the Pokemon. I said Fire Emblem. Persona, there it is. That's better. Persona. Oh god. RPG, long stories, great characters. Some people say that they're one-dimensional, but those depends on how much you've experienced so far and how open-minded you can be. They had great personalities. They weren't one-dimensional people. Sure, they had quirks that or character traits or quirks that kept popping up from time to time throughout the whole story, but they were still good. They were still good characters. So it's Persona, so I need 4 more. 4 more. Alright, I guess I'll just go with single games. Fantasy Life. Another game on, I just love Fantasy Life because it was basically an RPG, but kind of like, it was basically Skyrim, but very adorable and multiplayer. That was definitely a #1 seller to me when I first started the game, is that it was going to be online multiplayer capabilities, and it was just my friends and I have spent so much time playing that stupid game. We played so much of that. It was amazing. So good. Okay, 3 more. I should wow. I can't believe this never popped in my head. Smash Brothers. I played the very first Smash Brothers on the Nintendo 64, and it never popped in my head until now. Wow. Man, I should probably just never play Smash Brothers ever again. Okay, well, back to okay. Two more. Mentioned. I mean, I do love Mario games, but I'd never really put them high up on my favorites list. I mean, I enjoyed them. I just never really. No, I'm not gonna add Mario to that list as my favorites. Are you fucking kidding me? Really, Hollywood? You died. I've been trying to convince people that you are not a horrible stat-wise, you are not a horrible character. And you die on me. Well. Alright then. Alright then, you know what, let me just go to extras and like something sound I don't know anymore. Just like I'm done. Let me just finish this Q&A. Two more games that I liked. I mean, I play a lot of video games. It's just that they're like they're not really one-offs. It's just like I play them and I enjoy them, but I don't really like. Oh, here's another one: the Dynasty Warrior games. That's a good one. The Dynasty, or any of the Warrior games, really, because I just enjoy them all. It's basically therapeutic for me. Whenever I like feel stressed out or angry, I just like pop in Dynasty Warriors and just like destroy everything. And like I said, it's very therapeutic. If you ever feel angered, like in punching a pillow or a wall, it just doesn't, solve it anymore. Just play a Dynasty Warriors game. You'll feel so relaxed. You will feel so relaxed. Alright, last one. One more. I guess any video game. This is not really a specific video game or series. It's just a genre of video games. Any strategy RPG game just catches my attention immediately. Most of those games just happen to be anime aesthetic, and I like anime, and I like manga, I like all that stuff, and so it never really bothered me. I do play some realistic ones like XCOM Enemy Unknown. I love that game. So yeah, I took so long answering your question, Kupo, that I'm pretty sure most of you just like closed out this video and just went on with your day. But if you did, like, not just you, Kupo, anyway, if you guys did stay to the very end, let me know in the comments so that I can just like spam you thank yous for like a whole 3 hours. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just gonna say thank you in general. Anyway, that's it for the Q&A. You just watched me fail at Fire Emblem, even though I consider myself a Fire Emblem veteran. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this very long Q&A. And I hope you guys stay with me. I hope you guys stick around in the future, of course, for any other things that I do. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.